All right, shalom. Good afternoon, boys. Here, well, heading home after a nice hard day's work, and I really do thank the Father for it because, listen, in this day and age, to be able to successfully provide for yourself and your family, it truly is a blessing, especially when you see what's going on in the world and in society today. And I'm a person that I look at facts, data, statistics. I like to keep track of trends. I have a background in HRS, meaning Human Resources Information Systems. So I have an HR background in implementing software systems in the human resources sector. And so I always kept track of unemployment numbers, what is non-farm payroll, so forth and so on. Like, for instance, they call non-farm payroll is because they don't include farmers like me in the payroll because I am a shepherd. I tend to a farm. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about was these work from home jobs and the development of them. And it's interesting because, the majority of my corporate career was working remotely. It was a beautiful thing to be able to get up, log in. I had my multi-monitor support. It was a good life. And I used to work from home. And, times I had to go and visit clients, book trips, things of that nature. It was very fun. It was very dynamic. And for the most part, the higher paying work from home jobs are still like that. They're very dynamic. But what's happening today is very interesting. Today, because of the jab and all of this other stuff, and the disease that happened, a lot of companies began to offer work from home, and this happened in every segment of the workforce, including customer service. Now, there's always been customer service work from home jobs, but the difference between then and now is that anybody can get a work from home job. You're seeing these customer service work from home jobs pop up everywhere. And they advertise that you can make between $1,500 and $3,000 a month. Now, think about that for 1 second. People, they think work from home. I get to do whatever I want and I have no responsibilities and I just get to make all this money and so forth and so on. Do you know what $1,500 to $3,000 a month equates to? In salary wise, anywhere between $18,000 and $30-something thousand a year. That is no money. That's the same kind of money that a Walmart worker would make, or a Amazon baggage package person would make. And the difference between the high-end jobs that I used to working from home remotely, and these customer service jobs is that they're majority of them are commissions based. That's why they give a range between $1,500 and $3,000 a month, you see, because those are commissions based jobs. So people, they're all excited, and I see people bragging about their, I'm an insurance agent. No, you're what these jobs are, and they span, the whole spectrum of customer service. But you're seeing a lot of these jobs come up. They are insurance resellers, insurance sales, answering questions. They have a whole script for you. When you sit down at this computer that they provide for you, you're totally monitored. There is no, get up for 5 minutes and go and play with the dog and have a conversation and he ha ha. No. With the computers and that they got today, and with the algorithms and with the monitoring and with the they can see you because the computer has a microphone. It has a camera. You have a script. You have an XYZ amount of phone calls that you have to make. You have XYZ amount of phone calls you have to receive. You have the XYZ amount of... So people, they think that it's some type of sexy, romanticized kind of job when it ain't. It ain't, because, see, the globalists, they want you isolated. They want you home. That's where they want you now. You see? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? You see all of these miniseries on Netflix. One of them is called Black Mirror, where it talks about, the person, they got this brain chip implant, and they log in and they get a certain amount of credits for logging in and working the XYZ amount of hours. And, it's all by design. It's all by design. It's just another Amazon warehouse, Walmart, CNA. You see all of these jobs, the CNAs, the Walmart workers, the Amazon workers, the at work home customer service representative, where they say you don't need no education, you don't need no degree. All you need is an internet connection. They know everybody got that. All you need is an internet connection, and you just need to be able to breathe and speak clearly into a headset. So, no, this is just another slave wage job. They're saying that more than 50% of Americans make like less than $35,000 a year. The average American can't put their hands on $400 in an emergency. Average American does not have an emergency fund. Credit cards up the wazoo, in debt up the wazoo. I mean, this is what a decline looks like. But it's amazing to see how people are just immersed in their slavery. They just love it. They're excited about it. It's confusing. But this is what is going on today. It's just another slave wage job that don't pay nothing. And you think that, because you're working from home, that it's some type of, sure, you may not have to deal with a commute or anything, but it's something psychological that happens when you just work from home and you have no social interaction. It's something that goes on there. It's not healthy because, I'm an introvert, but we need social interaction. We need to be able to network and coordinate and engage people. And you see a lot of people that, they've been working from home for so long that they don't know how to engage people. They don't know how to speak to people. They don't know how to interact with people. Millennial Steam, I watch his videos a lot. He talks about this kind of stuff. But it's a sad deal to see what's going on. But to see people so excited about it. I mean, they share these posts, oh, you get to work from home, man. It's like this thing where it's like some prestigious type situation that they're in. And there's nothing prestigious about it at all. Who do you think is working the majority of these jobs? The people that are at the bottom of the totem pole. The working poor. That's who's working these jobs. What do you think is the highest turnover rate? At-home customer service representatives, Walmart workers, Amazon workers. CNAs. I mean, all you need is a pulse and know how to breathe to be a CNA. But you got people that's 40, 50 years old, CNAs. I'm a traveling CNA. This is something that a job that women used to do. Now you see men doing these kind of jobs. Because there's no, this is why we go back to real skills. I know somebody I was given an opportunity, and the Amazon facility in Memphis opened up. They were just so excited about getting this Amazon job. You think they're still working there today? It's sad. I'm doing this job $3 a square foot to hang tile. To hang sheetrock. $3 a square foot to do laminate flooring. Got to do the whole house. Take a couple of weeks to do. Each piece of drywall, sheetrock, is 4x8 or 4x12. I have to hang what the drywall lift in these hands. You see, there's a working man's hand. You see that right there? Upwards of 90 sheets. 1,500 square feet of laminate flooring. You do the math. People just love their slavery. That's what it is. But a person who loves their chains and slavery has no need to be free. Stay right where you are. Soak it up. Because apparently, this guy, Klaus Schwab, was correct. You will own nothing and be happy.